Stress. How does it get trapped in our bodies? And what can we do about it? Let's ask a Daoist priest from Wudong Mountain.
Daijahao, welcome to Daoist Gate Talks. My name is Rick Johansson, and we're here with Master Zhou Xuanyun.
大家好。
And licensed acupuncturist and herbalist Henry Lee.
Hey.
So today's topic is stress, something we can all relate to. I myself, I have an office job. I'm on my desk sitting at the computer, or I'm out in environments that can add to stress. Even on a good day, it just builds up inside.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's a lot of the students that come to learn with Sifu, that's actually a huge topic they come in with. They're saying, hey, Sifu, I'm really stressed out at times. It's actually, I remember when you first joined up, you were pretty stressed out too, huh?
I was stressed out of my mind, yes. and actually, yeah, so the courses that we take with Sifu help us with our physical activities that help get out stress. But I know for when you're at your desk or you're in your professional environment, what do you tell people when they ask you about how to manage their stress?
Okay, and I understand what you're talking. So, good one is Henry help me translate. Okay, I use the Mandarin Chinese. 对，就是说有的一些学生经常就是说有的这种就是说比较压力这种问题来上我们的课。就是我在这地方先讲，就是说我。在别的地方教学生的这个过程中，我看到的这种问题。
So, it is in fact something that comes up as a topic for Sifu a lot. So he's actually going to bring up two stories to kind of illustrate very clearly the point of students and folks coming to him with stress-related issues.
Am I one of the stories?
那是个女孩子。
Oh, great, yeah.
OK，第一个呢，我就是就是讲一个女孩，就是我在那个 Solomon 那个大学，就是在那个地方教太极课的时候，遇到了一个女孩子，就是说你可以去看到他们去上课的目的，可能就是为了带这个分数，为了找到更好的工作，可能就是说他们也都是，可能这工作也不太好，就是可能哪一方面有很大的压力。你看到他那个眼睛啊，就是劳动，就是他没有的一个 focus， 就是说什么东西都是乱的。
Okay, so the first story we're going to be discussing is actually a female student that Sifu ran into at Salem University, and as you would expect from a student and someone who's trying to graduate, get the best grades, trying to find a good job eventually, something Sifu noticed with her immediately was the fact that you can see it in the eyes, even just this sort of rapid, all over the place, and unfocused look. I guess sort of 看起来有点累的，是不是？
对，非常累，非常紧张，就是很担心很多事情。
So you can tell just from the eyes, like, oh my gosh, thinking all the time, exhausted, and just not really being able to be in the moment.
所以说你在教他东西的时候，他都没有这个就是都不有的时候不知道你在教什么，所以他老是脑袋在想事情。
Okay. So I think this is something that everyone can relate to, is that the stress has become such an issue that you can't be in the moment. You're always thinking about something. You can be sitting down trying to enjoy a meal, but you're always thinking, oh geez, did I do this? Did I do that? Can I do this better? That sort of thing.
所以我给他讲呢，我说第一个，你来上这个太极课，先把你所有的东西给放下，你要把心静下来以后，然后做你现在要做的事情。然后呢，你到下一个你做的事情的时候，你再想着你要做你下一个的事情，不要在这个地方想你以后的事情。
所以就是可以说，我们先把我们有一个目标，一个目的，所以先要，比如说，虽然有很多事情，就是先可以像桌子一样整理。
整理的就我们在练太极的时候，你就要先把别的东西给放下来，先来练太极，先把你的心给静下来，然后等一下你去把这个事情做好，然后等一下你再做别的事情的时候，再去想着你怎么样把这个事情给做好。如果你在做这个事情的时候想着别的事情呢，那别的事情这个事情做不好。在想着别的事情呢，你可能想着另外又有一个事情，所以你另外一个事情又做不好。
Okay, so just starting into how do we first address this issue is the idea that, first and foremost, focused on the matter at hand. So what Sifu was telling, he was teaching a Tai Chi course at Salem University. So when she attended the class, his first thing to tell her was to say, look, when you're in class, don't think about anything else. You focus on class first. Because if you're thinking about something else, that's step one. Your focus is going to scatter all over the place, and that's just going to create this vicious cycle of, oh, I can't focus on this, and now I'm not doing it well. So now I can't do this well, I can't do that well, and now nothing's getting done. So first and foremost, consolidate the efforts, consolidate the focus into one place. Then you can move on. So when you come to class, it's just class. When you do homework, it's just homework.
所以呢，都会给他讲了，他把这个太极给练完了，这个气功、站桩啊，都练了一下，你都练过了，觉得他很放松，非常高兴，然后走了。
Okay, so something that Sifu was saw as a result was the fact that when she came and said, okay, you don't think about anything else, just Tai Chi. So for example, having her do the standing meditation, it's just standing meditation. You're not allowed to think about anything else. And even 那结果是多快的？
就是一个小时左右，然后他都整个身体是放松的，他所有的
So even just after 1 hour of well-focused practice of the Tai Chi, of the standing meditation, the results were already apparent. She was much happier, much more focused.
所以就是说，我们就是说去做事，第一个就是你要心静。我们练太极，我们做什么事都讲究个心静，就把静下来，然后再去做别的事情都容易。
Okay, so first and foremost in dealing with stress, basically you could say like calm the heart or, consolidate your thoughts. Don't have it thinking all over the place. Just like, okay, just relax, focus on one thing. So don't let your thoughts scatter in so many directions. You have a goal, just focus on that for now. And then you can move on once that's all set. If you're thinking about something else, then you're going to get scattered and it's going to become overwhelming.
对，第一个问题就是我到一个公司，就 company， 就是他们的地方的这个员工啊，经常有生病，经常有问题啊，他们给我写信，请我过去，就是上10节课。
So this is example number 2 that Sifu was mentioning. He was going to give a talk at a company where apparently the issue is that folks had become so overwhelmed with stress that a lot of people were taking sick days because, long hours were just forcing them to...
Wait, there was a company where people were stressed?
Imagine that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they invited him to go along and say, hey, look, we heard that you have good stress management techniques. Could you come and teach?
所以就是我过去以后，你也是看他们每个人那个身体都很紧啊，有的一些人呢还讲他们那个脑袋啊里面会痛，就是说有的时候啊里面会痛，就是身体很紧，经常也生病。
Okay, so where with the first story, we had a young woman who was just, you could see it more in her her appearance and the way she was very unfocused. The individuals here, actually, you could see it in a much more physical manifestation. Folks were all tightened up.
对，有的一些男的，因为他们经常这个电脑啊，有的想多啊，有的这个你看那个表情都非常的那个。
Okay, so like just from their expression, you could tell they're tightened up all the time, probably having poor posture at their desks, having to work a lot, and they just look tired all the time, exhausted.
That's how I feel. I mean, because you see me when I get to the Kung Fu class, literally, I might have 1,000 things going on in my head, even on a good day, get to class, and it does take that first 5-10 minutes just to cycle out of that and then start to, like, breathe and live.
对，因为这个情况它也是个没办法，就是我们这个社会现在这种发展的这种情况出现的一个问题。就是作为一个人呢，就是说自然的，就是 naturally 应该是经常在外面去运动，就是身体更多的运动，脑子呢少一点运动。
所以就是为什么
人想的太多，身体不怎么运动。
对，所以就是为什么今天和就是现代的人是出了那么多那压力的问题的。
对。
So this stress this idea of stress is especially with the way our society is set up nowadays. There's so many people doing the 9-to-5 job. There's a degree of there's not much we can do about it in terms of just eliminating it completely. You're gonna go to work, you're gonna get stressed out. If you look at people originally when they lived a more natural life cycle, we were outside all the time, we were moving around a lot. Now, just as Sif was talking about the second example, guys having to work at their desk all the time, things are going to tighten up, and then they're going to get migraines and headaches, and there's not much we can do about that in terms of changing the lifestyle. You got to go to work.
Right.
So,
well, what can we do? Is there anything we can do if you are seated in the
对，
car?
因为这就是这个问题，就是我们经常影响我们经常你看一出门然后开车，然后到一个办公室，然后就去工作，然后就是说我们这个因为我们这个气和这个血都有这个压力，所以你想到哪个地方呢，然后那个压力都会移动到哪个地方，对。
Oh, okay. So basically what Sif was saying is the idea that now the mind has the ability to sort of direct the chi of the body, the energy of the body. And one of the problems is that when you're having to sit down and use your mind a lot, that's where the mind's intention is. That's where it's leading the chi. It's like you got to think a lot, so it goes all up into the head. And 所以就是这的原因，为什么人会头疼吗？是不是？
会头痛，有的还甚至就说喜欢生气，有的就觉得那个里面的气很重，就是想去爆发的那种，脾气不好都会。
So the chi or the energy of the body it's getting all rushed up into the head because you're having to think a lot. Your work is focused on your computer, whatever it may be, and it doesn't have that means of naturally going through the body and recirculating. You're thinking a lot, so everything rises up, and that's where you see folks with the headaches, and then also getting really easily upset. All this rage boils up, and it's getting stuck in the head, so they get really upset really easily. That's sort of the idea.
Does that also, because sometimes I know if I'm starting to feel very stressed, I can't make decisions as quickly. Does it actually cloud your performance if you're super stressed?
就是如果有很多压力，就是有的时候你不能决定什么的事，就是有点难说我应该做这样的。
Yes， 就是说，如果你这个气压力太多的话，你脑子是乱的，所有事情都是乱的。你对一个事情什么事情决定你都不清楚，你都不知道该怎么做。
因为那个气不是顺的。
它不是顺的，因为都在聚在一个地方，包括你那个脑袋也都是乱的。
So yes, absolutely, because the chi is getting stuck up in the head, it's kind of like traffic almost, where the chi is supposed to flow normally. You want that nice, easy highway traffic, for example. Instead, if you have all this thoughts bunched up in the head, then it gets stuck there, and then you're stuck in gridlock essentially. So that's where you're having troubles being decisive, as it were.
对，
well, going further with that, so what would you do if you don't have a choice to change your lifestyle?
So 这个问题呢，这个是没办法的，但是就是我们自己可以就是来调节我们的生活。怎么说调节我们的生活？就是经常你要给自己这个时间呢安排好。就经常和朋友一起出去聊聊天呐，到一个经常去旅游，或者到外面到公园呐，经常锻炼，或者去就是上一些这个瑜伽课啊，或者这种不同的功夫课，有的不同的课，就是让你缓解你这种压力，不管是什么样的东西，就是让你这个对。
So just as we had mentioned before, you can't exactly go and quit your job. That'd probably be the easiest solution, but that's not happening.
That might make more stress.
There you go. So instead, what Sue's saying is that what we can control is lifestyle choices. So something, for example, such as saying, all right, I've got my job, but let's take blocks of times where it's for my own health, whether it's to go out with friends, just take a walk in the park, take a yoga class, take a qigong class, take a martial arts class, just something so that you're not basically having all this chi stuck in one place for so long. Something that lets it flow and then give yourself the opportunity to enjoy life, relax.
Is there maybe an example of an exercise you could show us that we could do maybe seated or?
Yeah, 说就是我们那个就是这个对我们来说，我们自己有的一个调气的一种方法，就是也是这个。就是说中国的一种传统的这种练气的一种方法，它就是一个深呼吸，就经常要深呼吸来调节自己，对。
就那么容易吗？
对，这个深呼吸都是对啊，这个深呼吸是看着很简单，但是如果你要慢慢去感觉的话，它都有难了，往深处走都有点难了。
Okay. So, one thing that we can do is to actually work on the chi itself. So we're talking about all this energy going up in the head. working the qi itself and using the breath to do so. So, I was asking, it can't be that simple, but sure enough, it's something that what we have to recognize is the fact that sounds simple, and from outside appearances, it is simple, but in fact, there's a lot of minor details in there that have to be paid attention to, or you're just breathing for the sake of breathing, and it's not doing much.
OK，
So can you show us an exercise we can do right now?
OK，so 一个就是说我们这个丹田，就是我们要这个深呼吸。这个点丹田呢，就用这个丹田来呼吸，不要用这个，不要用这个地方来呼吸，用这个地方自然而然的呼吸，然后那个眼睛闭上，然后浑身慢慢的放松。放松的，对。
So first and foremost, working on just concentrated breathing, focused breathing. So a lot of people, if you tell them to breathe, they're probably going to breathe through their lungs. So what we got to focus on is breathing to the so-called dantian area, which is just below the navel. So when we breathe, you're going to go ahead, close your eyes, focus just below the navel, kind of where the belt would settle, and just.
The breathe in, yeah, that's relax, whole body relax, like breathe in, like a.
And as you're breathing, focus on trying to get the whole body just settle down.
Then feeling whole body, yeah, not just like. Then breathe in, breathe out, it's deep like this, like breathe in. Then breathe out. Okay, breathe in like this.
So that big breath into the dantian area, just below the navel.
Then breathe out like.
Really try to feel the whole body just
like
settle down.
Yeah, like 10 minutes. Yeah. I feel it's easy, difficult. Like you can use the hands, like bring a good qi like this. Then down. Okay, again, like breathe in. Then down.
So something we got to notice is the fact that Sifu is his breath is accompanying the hand motion. It's not random sort of.
You're feeling the breath, the good qi, how the in your body like down, pushing the dantian. Relax. Each time, if you relax, if you stress, just relax down. Do like round the 10 times. It's down.
Yeah, feels good even on camera.
Yeah.
It feels good to breathe a little bit. So,
okay.
And
go ahead.
And so, just some minor details as we were talking about is the fact that you're using the hands. You're not just moving them around and swaying them for the sake of it. You're using it as a visualization tool where you're saying breathe in. You have this opportunity to really make sure you're taking the breath in. It's not just
you have to relax. Show the whole body relax down.
And then you use the hands to visualize all this breath settling into the dantian area. It's not just pushing it. You see, I haven't relaxed anything.
Yeah. The whole body relax.
I don't think in a desk job you even ever bring your arms above.
Yeah,
So
you
like,
just you can just like a deeper breathe.
No one. Everything's this is the position.
Right.
Right. If you relax, just the whole body relax, like a deeper breathe, then deeper breathe, and like relax, like 1 minute or half a minute, and deeper breathe 10 times.
Yeah.
Like
I like it.
Okay.
Well, that's probably going to do it for today. So we want to thank you for joining us. You can actually subscribe below. We're going to be delivering these webisodes each week in a different topic, addressing questions that come to Master Zhou Xuanyun. And Henry Lee will be here helping.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Thank you so much. And 再见.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Daoist Gate Talks is a new outlet for Master Zhou to answer questions he receives from students here locally in the greater Boston area and in his travels all over the world. If you have a question for Master Zhou, ask it in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, click subscribe. If you're here local and you want more information on classes, check out DaoistGate.com.